Welcome back. My name is Randy, and if you're here, you're probably on the same journey as me, transforming your body, shedding the fat, and revealing those hidden muscles. Or maybe you're just here for the laughs, and that's cool too. Either way, let's get to it. Today is a pull day in this PPLC routine. The first exercise is the assisted pull-up. I use bands for assistance because, well, we're not all born with superhero level upper body strength. During my warm-up sets, I start with 2 thick bands for maximum assistance. As I warm up, I reduce the assistance down to just 1 small band. For the working sets, I use the small thin band to keep myself in that sweet spot, the hypertrophy zone. Why? Because the 8 to 12 rep range is where muscle growth happens. If you stick with lower reps, you'll get stronger, but you won't see much size. Today I hit 7 reps, so close to my goal, but hey, we all can't be perfect, can we? Next, let's hit the pull downs on the pulley system. I'm using the narrow handle with 140 pounds for 2 straight sets. On the 3rd set, I added a drop set. Why? Well, because it's pull day and I like to pull as much as I can until I can't anymore. Once I finish with 140 pounds, I immediately drop to 110 pounds and keep going. Pro tip: drop sets are where you really feel the burn. The first few reps in a normal set don't do much, but those last few reps are where you build the muscle. A drop set just fast forwards you to those hard, important reps. We move to bent over dumbbell rows, 1 arm at a time. I'm using the 60-pound dumbbells for this one. The trick here is keeping the form tight. If you're flinging the weights around like a fish out of water, you're just cheating yourself. Stay controlled and focus on pulling with your back, not your biceps. And keep that core tight too. You don't want to turn this into an accidental lower back workout. Then we target the rear delts with bent over raises. Since my rear delts already got a workout from the earlier moves, I'm keeping it simple here with just 2 sets. Rear delts are important because they help balance out your shoulders, preventing that hunched over look. No one wants to look like they're constantly slouching. Next, we're moving on to the biceps. First up, spider curls. These are fantastic for getting a pump. I started with the 20s, then went up to the 25s. By the end, you'll feel like your biceps are about to pop out of your skin. It's great for the mirror, not so great for trying to take your shirt off later. Now let's talk about incline dumbbell curls. These are a favorite of mine because they give you that extra stretch at the bottom of the movement. This extended range of motion makes the exercise more effective at targeting the long head of the bicep, which is what gives your arm that peak when you flex. And who doesn't want a better bicep peak? When you're doing incline curls, make sure to keep your elbows fixed behind you, which helps isolate the bicep even more. This is one of those few movements where you want to keep the tempo slow. Focus on the eccentric or lowering phase. That's where most of the muscle damage happens. And trust me, that damage is a good thing. It's what leads to growth. Think of this as giving your biceps a little extra credit. Another fun fact, incline curls can actually help improve your shoulder flexibility over time by keeping your arms extended behind you. You're also giving your shoulders a gentle stretch. Then it's time for trap work with barbell shrugs. First set, 135 pounds, slow and controlled for 16 reps. For the second set, I bumped it up to 165 and increased the tempo slightly. This makes it almost like power shrugs, where the focus is more on controlling the weight during the lowering phase. That eccentric control is key for growth. Just getting the weight up is only half the battle. And remember, no shoulder rolling. We're not dancing here. For some variety, I also did incline dumbbell shrugs. These target the mid traps rather than the upper traps, which helps develop a balanced look across your back. I did 2 sets of these with 50-pound dumbbells. Remember, it's not always about how heavy the weight is. Form is key here. Finally, I'm incorporating dead hangs into my routine. They're great for your grip, forearms, shoulders, and lats. Plus, they help with shoulder mobility. Since I'm just starting out, I'm using an assist by resting my feet on the bar. The goal is to eventually hang freely and build that functional strength. Remember, recovery is just as important as the workout itself. Your muscles grow when you rest, so don't skip those stretches or post-workout recovery sessions. That's a wrap for today's pull day. This workout took about 90 minutes and I'm definitely feeling it. I'm aiming to lower my body fat and reveal more muscle over time. What about you? Let me know in the comments what your goals are and how you're working towards them. Next time it's leg day, everyone's favorite love-hate relationship. So I hope you'll join me for that. Until then, have a great day and keep pushing.